come make a Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition OC while I make some important announcements. This first announcement has to do with my private life, and what I'm dealing with right now. So, currently, I am not at home, as I told you all before. I am at some family's house. So, that's why I haven't been uploading for a long time. However, another thing I want to share about my life right now is that I am in the process of moving. No, I'm not moving No, I'm not staying in my family's house because we're moving. I'm just staying here for a bit of the summer. What I mean by moving is I'm actually moving, like, where I live. Well, you probably know what that means. Anyways, so for a while in July, I also may not be uploading due to a lot of things I have to do between packing and, well, getting organized. Anyways, so that is why I will not be uploading for a very, very long time. And I might be uploading just a tiny bit more during these 2 months, but I hopefully will get back to my schedule after a while. This next announcement has to do with something I'm doing in my own life. So, you all do not know this, but I'm making a story of my own called The Jade Household. It is a story of 12 characters who basically just are trying to figure out life after trauma. There's a few main characters, but I mean, no one's really like main. Like, everyone just kind of has their own spotlight in different little like snippets and stuff. However, there is something I want to say is that I have opened a casting call. A casting call something. It's a website. I have I have started a whole voice acting opening on the website casting call. The link will hopefully be in the description if it lets me. And if not, then I might have my Discord link in the description as well. Or I will post it I'll post it. However, I just want to make it aware that I'm going to be making a whole story and hopefully getting people to maybe voice act for me. There's a few characters that may not be open, but I have labeled as open due to the fact that my friend my friend but she really likes 2 of the characters, and she is nicknamed both of those characters, and so therefore, they might not be open if she does want them. And if she doesn't, then I will allow people to audition for them. So I probably will close them until I get an official answer. And until then, well, they're open. We're closed. This third announcement is about my Discord server that I mentioned a few minutes ago. So I'm opening a Discord server hopefully soon. It is called Copper's Clan Life. However, if you have any other name suggestions, please do let me know in the comments, because I really cannot figure out what to name it. I haven't really added much to it other than the important announcements and stuff like that. There are some rules that I have set, not rules, but roles of leader, deputy, medicine cat, clan mates, and other. Other would probably be stuff ones that are outside of those. Anyways, I'm looking for a deputy right now, so if anyone is willing to take on that responsibility, please do let me know, as I'm in dire need of it. If anyone is wondering what the medicine cat role is, it's basically just deputy, except it's basically like the deputy, except like sorry. So the medicine cat role is basically doing the deputy's role when the deputy is out. So basically, they don't have the exact same, like, permissions as the deputy due to them still being a lower rank. However, they do have some of the same permissions. And so, yeah. I'm kind of out of announcements to make, so basically, while I'm here, I might as well talk about some of my characters to let y'all know about them. So first off, I'm just going to go off the bat and say my my mascot, Copperflick. Copperflick is a very energetic cat. Well, he's a very energetic tomcat, he is very small. And I mean, like, very small. Like a large apprentice. However, he is very powerful. Like, he's stronger than you would think because of his size. He is best friends with one of my other characters, Red Cloud, who, well, is a very fluffy cat who has like a red pelt. And then we have Dusted Sun, who is based off of a character that I keep finding all over my Pinterest, which is kind of concerning. And then we have Spider Fur, White Ear, and Cotton Cloud, which those three are the kits of Red Cloud. And Red Cloud's mate, Blue Rain, who doesn't make it to our new generation that I am planning on making, which is called, well, it doesn't have a name, but there are 4 or 5 additional clans instead of the main 4 plus Sky Clan. So instead of Wind Clan, River Clan, Shadow Clan, and Thunder Clan, and including Sky Clan, my versions are Tree Clan, Ocean Clan, Mountain Clan, Cave Clan, and Maple Clan. They are where they live. Well, not where they live, but they're where it sounds. Tree Clan lives in the forest around a bunch of trees. Ocean Clan lives close to the beach, but not entirely in the beach or on the beach. Mountain Clan lives in mountainy terrain. Mountain Clan lives in a mountainy terrain of rocks. They mainly hunt, lizards, snakes, maybe birds when they come up. Some small rodents that crawl around, and yeah. Cave Clan lives in a cave. So sorry, everyone. It's very late for me. Cave Clan lives in a cave, somewhat remotely close to Mountain Clan, except not like anywhere near them still. And then Maple Clan. Maple Clan is kind of like Sky Clan. Doesn't really attend to much of the actual clan gatherings and stuff like that. Instead, they keep to themselves in a meadow or a field. They own half of a forest, not anywhere near the main 4 clans. Copper Flick, Red Cloud, Dusted Sun, White Ear, Spider Fur, and Cotton Cloud. I don't know if I already said Cotton Cloud. They all live in Tree Clan. My newest OC that I made before this one is Lotus, who is a rogue who originally lived in, well, she was alive during the original times, and she was part of a crueler clan that kind of formed before the end of the main clans. The cats that started the new clans are Tree, Mountain, Ocean, Cave, and Maple. now that I'm finished with the OC finally, I want to kind of, basically show it off. So, he doesn't have a name entirely, so I'm taking name suggestions immediately. So yeah, this is the new OC that I have created. He doesn't really have any story yet, obviously, because I really just made him before recording this audio. So, yeah. Bye.